our diversity committee. And so it's pretty much like the ambassador committee, the women's council and stuff like that. So first and foremost, they're listed on the website. So when they would click on our diversity meeting, boom, their contact information would come up on the website with links to their website and their addresses. Then it's always in the newsletter, which we're talking about, you know, business diversity sponsored by, and then our event coming up for the next month, that month. And then it's on the agendas. They would be here to welcome people and stuff like that. It also would be in the e-news. They get, you know, on when we list our business diversity things. So there's quite a constant exposure, and the price is $700. What the $700 goes to is helping me with the paper, of course, that I print out for you guys when you come to meetings. But more so than anything is the pizzas. We don't have a sponsor for that, and it comes right out of my budget, so to speak. So I have to make it up and charge you $20 to come to the business after business instead of $5.
So what if we got 2 sponsors, would that be okay too?
Huh? Oh, if you did 2 sponsors, cool, that's cool.
2 $350 sponsors?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be great.
But it's good exposure for a company because their name is constantly in front of people, consistently for a year.
Right. And then we had like Southwest Airlines was our last.
So Southwest was a little bit different. It was nice. What they gave us for their sponsorship, they gave us 2 airline tickets, which in turn, if you remember, we had to raffle them off to generate the I think we would get like $650 in raffle money, or $600 or $700, about $700. And then we'd raffle them off at a business after business. So there's a little work involved in getting that sponsorship money in here, but it was good, you know, it is. Yeah. I don't want to start raffling stuff off, somebody gives me a big, unless you give me a laptop.
How about that Hewlett-Packard iPod that's going for, instead of $400, $99.99?
If you haven't gotten one now, it's too late.
Well, my wife bought 4 of them.
I sold 3 of them, and there were 8,000 in our channel.
Yeah.
When I sold the 3 and went back to see what else was left, gone.
You know, I just want to bring up something though. I'm sorry. You have to tell them what you do, what CDW is. A lot of people, it's just like Insight. Insight thinks it's just a football game. You know, that's what they sponsor.
CDW,
yeah,
right on.
Oh, you're a golf game, right?
No.
Yeah, I can golf.
No.
I don't say that I have a game, but I can golf. I love that. So CDW is the nation's largest provider of information technology solutions and services in both the U.S. and in Canada. We're a $9 billion company. So we have leverage to do a lot of great things for small businesses. I happen to be in the small business group. My territory is Los Angeles and Hawaii. We used to own Chandler and Phoenix, and I still have a couple of customers here, but I'm not allowed to touch this area. Okay. However, I can put you in touch with our sister group that sits right next to us that does handle the Phoenix area. And so anytime you need any type of technology, just let me know. We can not only sell you the product if you have your own staff on board, but we can sell it to you. We can design the solution for you. We can implement it into your environment, and we can also manage it for as long as you need us to make your business successful. We're in the business to partner with you. So we don't just sell you something and then say bye-bye. We're there to make sure that your business continues to grow and that we continue to serve all of your IT needs that you might have. And I also do PCI compliant solutions as well, Carlos.
You do?
Yeah, so if you need me, let me know. I can do that.
Did you guys ever do anything about having your open house that you were going to have in the cafeteria where you're going to have all your products?
We had one in June, and we do an open house red carpet event every quarter in different cities around the United States. So the ones that we do have for companies that have a lot of potential for us to do business, we actually take them down and fly them to Las Vegas, put them up for a night in a hotel room, and show them everything the CDW is capable of doing for your business. And when we do that, it usually cements our relationship with whoever we're dealing with. So if you have something that you need, let me know.
Well, Brad, you have something with the Tenement Chamber. You know, maybe you should
I'll speak.
take them up on that. See what they can do for you and take you to Vegas.
I have a question.
I know I'm familiar with CDW, and I know they're really geared to large organizations.
No, that's
but do
not
you
true.
have-
That's not
Okay, because
true.
my question is, do you also work with people that have home offices?
Absolutely.
Okay. I need to get a card from you.
What's CDW?
I forgot my cards, but I'll give you my name.
Okay.
CDW used to stand for Computer Discount Warehouse. But because we've taken on so many different aspects of IT, we don't want people to think that we're the lowest price in town, because we're not. Because we are all encompassing. We can do everything when it comes to IT. The only thing we don't sell is Dell. So imagine the Ciscos, the Microsofts, the Apples, you know, everything. Juniper, all of those names that you know and love, we can sell them to
And
you.
components.
We can implement
And you
them.
gotta go to their
We can
website.
manage them
Yeah.
for you.
As an ex-employee of Insight, I know a lot about CDW because it was a main competitor to Insight Electronics. CDW does a lot of business with federal government. They have offices in Washington, D.C.
True, very true.
And the strange thing about CDW is, which all of you do not know, which you would not like to hear, it is still considered as a minority company.
Really?
It's still considered a
As a
minority?
minority company.
You mean minority in the amount of people that work
In
for that?
eyes of a small business administration, although the company's revenue have grown about 9 billion,
Right.
they still regard it as a small business.
Oh, well, we're not publicly traded.
Okay.
We're owned by a private company,
Okay.
two of
Privately
them,
owned.
actually.
That is.
And we're getting prepared to become publicly traded, but when that happens, nobody will know until that happens.
The IPO is going to be scheduled soon.
I would hope so. I would hope so, and I hope that they will be generous with their employees as well. But you never know.
Wow.
But CDW is very, very high on diversity. We have a lot of groups within our company that are allowed to go out and do things in the community and assist the community to build the brand and to further their own personal agendas. So that way, you find the home within CDW you really don't want to go if you find that you're able to push your own personal agenda out there to help people out.
Very good. Well, thank you. Yeah, that would be an excellent speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to my
Mr.
director.
Foley,
and see-
get Mr. Foley on here.
Good. Let's make that happen then. That's excellent.
So take a,